Well, good morning and welcome to Life Moments. This week we're talking about a new vision, and as we come into the fall season, we are also coming into a new season or a new way of life. It's just been such a challenging and tough past year and a half. I have not coped well. I admit that. I have not handled my personal or professional life as the way that I wish I did. But there is always an opportunity to start again with a new vision. And today I want to remind you of Ecclesiastics, where we read there is a time for everything. This is a well-known passage used in sermons, songs, and funerals. Not the most encouraging book of the Bible, but is known for its wisdom. And what it does, it uses extreme examples to make a point. The writer of Ecclesiastics is urging the readers to avoid all extremes, and not only wickedness and the pursuit of pleasure, but also the overzealous pursuit of wisdom and righteousness. Everything is meaningless. Your wealth, your education, your work, your pleasures. And of course, we don't want to live with this kind of mindset. And I know this is not what God wants us, wants for us as well. But the writer goes on to say to enjoy life as God permits us to, and have gratitude for this. And this is obedience to God's will. Anything outside of this is foolish and meaningless. And as I contemplate this book of Ecclesiastics, it is a great reminder for us to live our lives with gratitude to God, but knowing He is in control and will fulfill His purpose here on earth. As Jesus followers, we must live our lives with this mindset. And once we do, life here on earth actually does have meaning, because we live with the purpose of God in mind. And this writer is expressing his thoughts on how people pursue happiness in all the wrong ways for all the wrong reasons. He expresses evil and self-centeredness going on in the world, and he is devastated by what he sees. And friends, I relate to this so much, and I'm sure you do too. When I see people act for themselves and treat others with disrespect, it just makes me angry. And when I see people with greed and malice, it just makes me upset. And this is what the writer is saying. Without gratitude and a life with God, life is meaningless. And he is actually saying life under the sun, so life here on earth, is meaningless. So whatever you do it with a gracious and loving heart, because this will honor God. So today is not about a meaningless life, but rather a life of intentionality, intention to serve God and to serve others. And to do this, we need a vision. I heard it once said that vision without action is a dream. Action without vision is a waste of time. And vision with action can change the world. Like I said before, everything worthwhile in life is uphill. And perhaps this is what the writer of Ecclesiastics was saying. We toil under the sun for nothing, because in the end, we will die. But when I look at the life of Jesus, he lived a life full of grace, love, kindness, and he acted from a place of compassion. And I think this is the difference between his life and our life. We strive for more, to be more, but only to benefit ourselves. And Ecclesiastics has taught me to live in that tension of life. Enjoy life, but don't expect to find fulfillment in the things of this earth, but rather from the things of God. So what's your vision as we enter into this new life? It's not the same as it used to be, and it doesn't need to be. We have the opportunity today to set a new vision for the way we do things. We are God's ambassadors. We need to work hard in all areas of our life. What are the characteristics do you need to work on to be a better person? What skills do you need to learn to become that person? I remember as a kid, one of my goals was just to have a better relationship with Jesus. But to get there, I needed to take steps for my personal growth, which meant reading the Bible, praying more, attending life groups, etc. It was hard work, and it was uncomfortable at times. But if I wanted to achieve my goal, I had to do things to make it work. And my prayer for you is to be uncomfortable. Otherwise, you're not growing. And whatever that looks like for you, whatever you need to do to grow more, to be the person that God intended you to be, work hard and set a vision that will get you there. You will find things in life that don't add up, but have reverence for God and live the best you can. My name's Carissa, and this is Life Moments.